Good morning, everybody. Morning, everyone. You can just give me a sound and video check. Paul, morning. David, morning. Sandra, Gary. Liam, morning to you. Sound is very weak. Okay, I'll turn it up now in 2 secs. I have the microphone in under my jacket because it's howling out here. Hang on, turn the gain up a little bit. Now, sound check now. Is that any better? Okay, how about now? Morning, Erica. Stand by, need to get the gloves on. It is absolutely Baltic out here. I did bring gloves this time. Just bear with me there. I'm back. ND is on as a 2 dark, Paul. Well, it's on auto, but I can. Hang on, stand by. I can't fucking do it with glasses, hang on. That's full auto there now, Paul, so let me know if that's any better. John Coffey, good morning to you. So this is 777 300 ER of Emirates in from Dubai. So glad I. Picture's brighter now. Thanks, Sandra. Super. I'm glad Had I robbed Jan's gloves this morning, or my poor hands would be frazzled off. Sound is still a bit low. Okay. Stand by. Right, that's sound up to nearly full. Sorry, the wind is strong, so you're going to get a little bit more camera shake than usual. .320 Lufthansa. Oh, crows, don't go across there. That's a wave, I think. I have everything monitor wise turned down as low as I can to try and make the battery last as long as possible. So somebody just subscribed there, thanks a million. The screen is too small so I can't see it. Erica, I'm absolutely fine. Delighted to be out streaming again. So we are forecasted to get up to 60 knot gusts, but at the moment it's not too bad. So as I'm in full auto, I can only get the 20 times zoom. I can't digital zoom, so I won't be able to get quite in as tight on the planes that are far away. But Ryanair in from Malta, 737-800. So we'll probably get about 2 hours in out of the battery, I would imagine, give or take. I am searching online to try and find a alternative battery method. Jesus, even with the gloves I can feel the chill. So the car says 9 degrees, but that wind's definitely adding to the chill factor, making it a lot more nippier. Julie K, great to have you here, 5 months. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I know you did, Paul. I'm going to have to get heated gloves, I think. Like, it's amazing. Like, these are quite fluffy, these gloves, and I can still feel the sting. The rest of me's okay because I have 2 jackets on and I have my kind of waterproof fishing bottom thing, so it's only my hands that are actually cold. I'm sure streaming nose will start soon. Thanks, Julie, same to you. Appreciate your support during the year. Long may it continue next year. Thanks, Julie. So, Erlingus from Dusseldorf, Liam says, thanks a million. I'll have to check it out, Gary. Oh, focus camera, please. I'm actually looking forward to trying the camera out in a full sunny day. Brian Powder, welcome along. I can see a twofer in the distance. Twofer. Not sure if that was a wave or not. St. Malachy. Sorry. Brian, morning to you. In the presence of 2 fellow Dublin streamers, Brian, KC Rally and Planes, and Paul, Dubjet Aviation. Although I'm sure Paul from Dubjet Aviation needs no introduction. We will do a floppy sock check now in a minute. Anne, good morning to you. Welcome along. Hope you had a good crimbo. Wonder will we get any Wookiees today? Aegean. Anne, 3 months. Thanks a million for that support. It's wonderful. Ado, thanks for giving the channel shout outs. Appreciate it. A320 Neo, new engine option. I think that was a wave too. So Neo stands for new engine option, which is that right there. The Porsche centre must be open. People test driving Porsches down the road there. So I can see a couple of aircraft now stacking up in the distance, so they should be coming thick and fast. Aer Lingus in from San Fran, an A330-300 EI GCF. Absolute butter. Flare at the last minute. Odd socks, I believe. Next up, Iceland Air, Max 8. reefer there. I'm not sure if the camera is going to pick it up. Maybe not. One, two, three. Ferone, how are you doing? So this is our Iceland Air Max 8 in, I would imagine, from Reykjavik. Yeah, no, there was a 4 for the camera wouldn't pick it up though, Sandra. The last one is just too far away, but definitely being stacked and racked. So a Neo from Oslo next. What the hell is that? It's like smoke or something coming out. Weird. Don't know whether the camera got that. It's weird. It was like smoke came out of the APU. I've never seen that before. See a buzzard circling around as well. Oh, sorry. Ruby, I hope you've recovered from your nightmare. And the coffee has kicked in and done its job. So our sassy SAS. Good to hear, Roopster. Good to hear. Ryanair in next. Nope. Sorry. The breeze picks up, it's moving the camera. Bit of a bouncy for Ryanair. Tierney, welcome along, good to see you. Again guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'd be great if you could. Weekly aviation videos will be live streamed from here, Dublin Airport, and if I'm not on, Dubjet Aviations will be on, or Brian from KC Rally. No shortage of aviation action from Dublin. And also, as the summer kicks in, there'll be more and more streams, obviously because of the daylight. We can stream later or stream earlier, so we have all that to look forward to. Trisha, good morning. That girl, Georgia, morning to you. There's our shout out. Thanks for joining us. Ryanair from Leeds. Next then is EIDEG, the newer of the rugby liveries. See if Ryanair are in a waving mood. No. So, this is the newer of the two A320 rugby liveries that the Aer Lingus fleet has. I must say, I do think this one looks a bit nicer. Hopefully it'll hit Sierra 5. No, nobody seems to be in a waving mood. Oh, Dove Crow's made an appearance. Hello. Gary, yeah, I agree. Stunning. They're all probably pissed off after working all over Christmas to go not waving at these. I don't think pilots get much of a break at all over Christmas, probably their busiest time. Thanks, Ado. Can hear the vape clearly. Excellent. Well, in fairness, I have the mic tucked in my jacket under my chin, so you should be able to hear my sinus whistling. Dino! Welcome along, buddy. So EILRA, we have a little ATR next. Just get a sneaky hit on my vape before we so ATR down. Hardly imagine it's going to get to Sierra 5. A little bit of a headwind, so it'll slow them down further. Oh, it's a Tartan Terror. So that's Logan Air in from Aberdeen. So there's a ground triefer. So So that camera shake is actually the wind, not me. I meant to say, for your Mancunian fix, we have John from Drones and Planes and Thierry and Henri from Flight, regular streamers from Manchester. Definitely worth checking out. Josh, John's son, also joins from time to time, which is hilarious. Ado, thanks for that. Elena, welcome along. Good morning to you. Yes, it is still morning. SA, don't know whether that means you're from South Africa or not. If it is, good morning. You're 2 hours behind us. So our SAS didn't make it down to us. That SAS has the white nose. Must have been on the powder. The old sherbet. Smoky landing there from our Ryanair. Yeah, Dino, gusty. I thought it'd be worse, to be honest with you, but you do get the odd gust that just grabs the camera, and I have the monitor on top, so that's what the wind is grabbing. So this is Ryanair, operated by Buzz. Yeah, whatever about the rain, Dino, or it's sorry, the wind even, it's the rain that causes the problem when the wind is like this, because actually blows the water in onto the camera. Although I did bring my trusty black bin bag. So next we've got 737 coming in from Hamburg from Ryanair. So this is Ryanair coming in from Hamburg, Boeing 737-800. Everybody's probably either stuffing their face or drinking tea, Dino, or lurking. I don't know if people are back to work. I'm back on Thursday, so normal services will resume. You're back in the Wednesday, Dino, yeah. Not looking forward to it, but hey ho. Yeah, working from home, right. Ryanair in from Kerry. I'd say that was a bumpy flight because they wouldn't be getting up to altitude, probably maybe only to 20-25,000 feet, I'd say, before they have to. It won't be me anyway, Adrian. Yeah, I'm actually going to a New Year's Eve party. An all that glitters and gold party. So I have to wear something gold. Did we get a wave, Rubes? I didn't see it. We've been quite short on the waves today, as our next Ryanair touches down. Yeah, Gary, no, I'd say it'll be the Monday after that things kind of, most people I know are back to the 6th, which is the Monday, I believe, so I know I will have several thousand emails to go through. 6 minutes for the next arrival, thanks Liam. I can have a vape in peace. Again, big thanks to Liam, our regular aircraft caller outer. We'll have to think of a title for you, Liam. If anybody can think of a title for Liam, please put it in the chat. Keep it clean. Ish. Banger, rescue 17. No, definitely no work in the pub. Although I grew up in pubs, my dad used to own pubs, so I used to work in a pub from the age of 14, believe it or not. But I haven't worked in a pub in several years. Lock this into place. Now. So Brian's birthday's on New Year's Eve. So Brian, I won't be around for your birthday, so happy birthday, my friend. Dino, nobody likes a quitter. Happy birthday, Brian. Hope you have a good one, my friend. I'm not singing. You're welcome, Brian. Bird bangers out. Well, it could be worse, Brian. My birthday's on April Fool's Day. Lovely voice, yeah. All the dogs will start howling. So, I can see an aircraft way, way off in the distance. Stick the gloves back on. My fault, always. I know, Dino. When I was born, they slapped my mother instead of me. So I see our next arrival, far yonder. Must suck having it. Was your birthday on the 23rd of December? That must have sucked as a kid. You probably got 2 presents. Here's your Christmas and birthday present all in one. Or you could get 2 presents. Always my fault, Liam. For it to Dubai. Pretty sure they probably wouldn't have the fuel after Gran Canaria. 33 years old, huh? You go way out with that. Yeah, I know that, Limo. So, plane's getting a little bit closer. Oh, shy Dado. Do you know what I forgot to do? Load up the Fav MP3. Ah, sugar. It's the boys in blue. Welcome back, Patricia. It's that windy over here. Our wheelie bins would be doing somersaults. Still hard to hear me. Sometimes, John, I think you're just taking the piss out of me. Yeah, I'm giving up the F-bombs. It's my New Year's resolution. But we can use shit bombs, just can't use fuck bombs. F-bombs, sorry. Oh, hang on. Loosen this, tighten this. A little bit, there we go. Now. Yeah, I'm not sure if this weather's going over your side, Patricia. I think it is, though, to be honest. So A320 of Aer Lingus. Holy shit, 16 minutes. Can nearly have time to go and get a coffee and come back. Yeah, I think I actually have space now for a couple of new emojis. Dino, take care, my friend. If I don't see you, have a great new year. We'll see you in 2025 for F-bombs. Oh, I'd love a coffee now myself. Oh. Hello. Keep meaning to bring a flask with me, but I tend to always forget something. You can see the tail of the Aer Lingus with the newer livery. Minutes for the viewing from Barcelona. Is that a Yellow Sox viewing, Liam? Yeah, I'm not too bad, Patricia. I'm fairly kitted out. Wouldn't last much longer, John. John, hello to you. So Jan's going to meet a friend, have coffee and a bit of lunch. I'm here standing, freezing me nads off, talking to you guys. So Yellow Sox on the viewing, excellent, thanks Liam. So for those that you don't know, Jan is my partner, my better half. Liam, it's probably about between 8 and 10 degrees, but obviously the wind chill is making it feel a lot colder. What's the temperature in Gran Canaria? Probably around 21, 22, is it? I was just actually saying to Jan that maybe we should think about going away next Christmas for a sun Christmas, but I was looking at the prices. Even if you book now, it is absolutely horrendously expensive. talking about 1,500 quid per person before you even put your hand in your pocket to buy anything. "21 degrees, oh nice, that would be lovely." It's 21 degrees, Patricia. Look at you. So, just coming up on the first hour of the stream, hoping to get the 2 hours out of the camera. Sandra's going for a coffee. Milk, 2 sugars, Sandra. Thanks a mil. So I think we officially finished off the cheese board last night with some Sheridan's cheese chutney. So my cheese of choice was Port Salut and an English vintage cheddar called Black Bomber, which you can get in some of the Marks and Spencers. I would highly recommend trying it out if you like cheddar. It is absolutely beautiful. It just dissolves in your mouth. Yeah, Liam, I was looking kind of there in Tenerife, and I don't really know the areas too well. I've never been. And then I was looking at Madeira as well, which gets the kind of same temperature. I know Nelia from Madeira, Woman Spotter, lives there and streams from there, and I was watching her streams, and it's generally around the 20, 21, 22 degrees. Might even get a cheeky stream in as well. Yeah, Port Salut is absolutely gorgeous, Sandra, especially with Sheridan's chutney. So I can see an aircraft way off in the distance, just turning to make finals. Oh, better hang on to that tripod. So the sock now is nearly blowing at me, which is going to be a crosswind. Trick about heating beef up, Sandra, is oven 180 degrees preheated, beef in tin foil, tablespoon of water, wrap it up. For 25-30 minutes, it'll be nice and juicy. Noted, Brian, thank you so much. Not major fan of brie. I know Jan and the kids love it, but then again they like Stilton and Cambazole and all them ones that smell like 6-week-old dirty jocks. Couldn't be doing with that. Yeah, David, we got I think it was the Dunn Stores selection of crackers, a box. Delicious. The thing about cheese, I think the cracker has to be fairly plain, otherwise it kind of spoils the taste of the cheese. We generally have grapes as well, bits of pear with the cheese, which is quite nice also. Yeah, Gary, that's a good price, but it's kind of the Christmas day. I was thinking of being there. Now, I don't know what's going to happen, but it's just something I've always wanted to do. Get get your Christmas dinner handed to you. You don't have to worry about prepping for the day before and cooking it for hours, and only takes 20 minutes to eat. Nice one, Liam. Look forward to that. As I said, we're not going to Dubai this year because we have a leaving cert student, so you know me well, Patricia. So the Dubai trip is generally quite an expensive affair, so anyway, we see. Oh, nice, Gary. What are you having? You doing the turkey and ham and... Must say I do love turkey, but I did notice this year that it said to cook it for, I think it was 3 hours and 40 minutes or something like that, and it was more like 4 hours and maybe 10-15 minutes before the juices ran clear. But it was an absolutely lovely turkey, one of the Tesco bronze ones. So back to some plane action. Oh, windy, windy, windy. So this is our yellow socks, I believe. Ruby, hope you're watching. I do apologise for the camera shake. The wind has really picked up now. I really do have to invest in it. ATC scanner. No problem for Mr. Yellow Socks. Speaking to the devil and she's sure to appear. Is anybody watching the stream on a TV, by the way? Is it all pixelated? I'm just curious because I was watching it on watching the stream back on my monitor, and when I went full screen it looked very pixelated. I'm just curious. Now, will we get away from these guys? I'm pretty sure we didn't. So it's not pixelated, Paul. Does it look okay? Oh, streamer nose is starting to stream. Never thought of that, Paul. Makes perfect sense. Lurkjet's always lurking. Thinking of getting a new tattoo in 2025. I wonder would I get away with Lurkjet. Although I think that'd be very sad. So, Wookiee alert, 7 minutes, Swiss Air. Let's hope it has the correct Wookiee engines on. Yeah, I've one on my arm, Patricia, that when I was about 16, 17, I'll tell you actually when this plane goes by. Oh, tripod's moving. So when I was young and stupid, as opposed to being old and stupid now, I got a Superman tattoo on my arm, and the slagging I got was just unreal. So a couple of years later I got it covered with just kind of a black sun, I suppose, over it, but I think I'd like to get something over that as well. Maybe not a full sleeve, but kind of half sleeve or something like that. So that is the plan. Next in, EIDAN, 19, nearly 20, sorry, yeah, nearly 20, let's try that again, Dean. Haha, Paul, had an S on my arm. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I think I must have been about 16 or 17, because I remember I hid it from my mum for about 10 years, like, because my mum used to give out those, even if we wrote biro on her hands, she hated tattoos. So I think it was about 10, 15 years later before she saw I had one, and she still went mad at me. Although all my tattoos are in black, I think I'd just stay with the black rather than getting colours. I'd be afraid the colours would fade too often. I'd end up getting them touched up regularly. S for Stumpy. Should be N for Numpty. Sure, would you fit Stumpy? Maybe Oh, Jesus, Paul. I'll have to look. Ado, they were saying I should get a Stumpy tattoo on my Stumpy, and I said I'd probably be only able to fit on it. Buddy call outer. Yeah, no, I'm going to think of something, Liam. I want to get a good one, so. Next aircraft. Sorry, Sandra, my fault. Oh, God, Ado. There is a joke about that I heard about a Jamaican man, but I can't remember it, but it was very funny. I'm used to it, Patricia. I don't mind being at the butt end of people's jokes, pardon the pun.
Wookie!
So we are waiting for our very true, Adrian, very true. Too far. So Wookie is after this, so there is said Wookster in the background. We'll do a battery check after this. Just Charlotte, how are you? You missed your newer of the rugby liveries earlier on. Good to see you, all the same. Yeah, when the Wookie arrives, I will take said microphone out of jacket and point it at the Wookie. Actually going to take it out, just test it. That's the mic taken out of my jacket. Let me know what the sound is like. You probably can't hear me because it's facing the other way. Okay, we'll keep it like this till the Wookie comes. To Sierra 5. Well, fuck that. Right, well, Wookie never made it down. That's a pisser. That sucks a big bag of something. Denied by the Wookie. Fucking Wookie, you're dead right, Patricia. Sucks a hairy meatball, absolutely. I prefer my meatballs hairless. Oh well. Whoa, wind is really... Oh shite, there goes the top of my camera box. Hang on, I'm going to have to get that now before a car drives over it. Whoa, tripod! Right, I'm not going anywhere. I'm standing here holding on to the tripod because not a Wookie. Shies a footsin. Yeah, I prefer Manscaped, the Weed Whacker 2.0, Adrian. I was going to say something there, Adrian, but I won't. And the stupidity of people on roads. Yeah, no, Paul, I'll stay holding the tripod. The top of my box can get run over. I can get another one. So I have a kind of a plastic container that holds all my power banks and my wireless router and Paul's pellet box. It's just if it rains you put the top on it. I've holes drilled in the side to pull the cables out, so I'm not going to risk over £1,000's worth of equipment for a €5 plastic lid. But the wind has really picked up now, it's howling. So I'd say the winds are gusting close to 40 knots, I would imagine. So you can just see the on the left hand side the tail of the rugby livery that came in there a little while ago. Definitely feels stronger than that. I was actually thinking that, Adrian, I have a battery SDS drill and I could put anchor bolts into it and then get bungee straps. Mightn't be a bad idea. Three on each corner and then 3 bungee cords up to the top. You can see the tail ball. Nice. So, as is the problem with this time of the year, you get a lot of lulls from incoming aircraft. I can see an aircraft absolutely miles away, just putting on their lights now, turning in on finals. Deny, 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 deny. Although there's ones you can set down into it and then screw the kind of ring into it. So when you're not using it, just unscrew the ring bolts and nothing will be exposed. Anyway, there's no cameras to prove it was me. It's on the internet, it's on the internet. Or we could just stop being stupid streaming in high winds and risk of breaking camera gear and breaking legs. definitely feels more than 28 knots, but I'm not going to disbelieve ATC. So our aircraft is way out. Yeah, I can barely see the twofer. It is there though. Later, Ruby. Mr. Dub Crow strutting his stuff. Yeah. The lid is still there actually. Might be okay and the car might drive over it. KLM Nail Boy Wookie next. So, A320neo EINSE and our KLM non-Wookie. Nookie! Nookie! Now, KLM are generally good for a wave, so yes, 2 for they're probably saying, why is that gobshite in an Illuminous builder's jacket waving at us? So Ryanair from London Luton, 737 EI IC, and our dreamy Dreamliner of Qatar in 4 minutes. Excelente. Yeah, KLM by far probably the friendliest pilots, always or nearly always a wave and the odd window open. Just want to check our battery. What's it saying? Oh, it's saying 3 minutes on the battery, guys, so the chances are we're not going to make it. So I will stream till said battery dies. So I will thank everybody while we're still running. Thanks for the mods, thanks to everybody who joined me today. As I said, we will be streaming a lot more regularly, so if the stream cuts out, you know the battery's deaded. I am going to look on the intertube now for a solution to power the camera a lot longer. If I could choose a plane to live in, it'd have to be the 380. Because there's a bar upstairs. Yeah guys, thanks. I said I did plan to stream a bit longer, but the battery will die. I don't know why it's not lasting as long today as it did the day before, but don't think Ryanair is going to hit Sierra 5, though maybe. Thank you, Patricia. Oh, Skating Banana's got it. Excellent. Yeah, thanks guys. Again, thanks for your support. Much appreciated. Thank you, Charlotte, Sandra, Paul, Ado, Erica, thanks a million. Samantha got that. Haven't seen Samantha in a while. Yay, got a big wave. Ah, nice way to finish the stream. Max 8. Yeah, Liam, especially big shout out to you. Thanks for playing duty. Thank you, Paul. Very kind, guys. There's no need, but again, it's always appreciated. David, thank you so much. Sandra, you're a bleeding lunatic, but thank you. Nice to see Button Basher and some of our regulars getting a membership there, so thank you, Sandra. Again, guys, thank you all so much. So we might get this last aircraft before camera dies. Not sure whether the battery will hold up, but looking forward to going home, getting a bit of lunch and a well-deserved nice hot coffee. Pity I couldn't run the camera off the vape. So, final aircraft, guys, unless camera cuts out beforehand. Again, a big thank you to everybody. Paul from Dubjet is due to be streaming tomorrow, I think, or in the very near future. Twofer. It's not a bad idea. Oh, I do like biscotti. So, I do believe this is our Dreamliner. Thanks, Liam, and safe flight home this afternoon or this evening. Just a little bit more stamina, Ado, yeah. That's a beautiful sight in the oh, Dave, yeah, that was funny. Right, can we finish with a wave from the Qatar crew? nil by wave. Okay everybody, that's me. Thanks a million for everything. Keep an eye on the schedule. Thanks to Liam, our wonderful mods, and everybody else who tuned in, and we shall see you all very shortly.